All right, so this is another vlog update. I weighed myself on a scale. I'm like at 271, right? I'm up there, and I did this interview, and I saw myself. I was like, oh my God, and I like how I look. I look huge. Of course, there are those people that say, oh, you look fine, and I'm glad for that. But me, myself, I was like, nah, you know what? Nah, I got some work to do. I just wanted to share a thought on my weight loss YouTube vlogging channel. So there was an ambulance that was trying to cut through all this traffic, right? I'm in traffic right now. And I'm trying to cut through all this traffic. And I asked myself, okay, when's the last time I ever ridden on an ambulance? Because if you have to take a ride on an ambulance, something's wrong. Something happened, right? Something's wrong. Something happened. And so I asked myself, when was the last time I ever had to ride on an ambulance? And I thought about it. And I tried to scan my memory from today all the way back to childhood. And I don't think I've ever taken a ride on an ambulance. And that's a lot of time and opportunity for something random to happen to me, because not every problem or challenge that you have in your life is caused by yourself, right? I have not had to take one ride. Now, I've had things happen to me, but I have not had to take one ride on an ambulance. I have not personally have had to send anybody off on one or ride with anybody on one. And because of that, I just had to say that, wow, I'm extremely fortunate and extremely blessed because of that. And again, there's plenty of opportunities for life to happen, random things, for people to happen, for that freak stuff to happen to you that puts you in a position where you have to be on one. But thankfully, I have not had to be on one. And things are still going good. And I still have a lot of work to do with this weight loss journey because like I didn't meal prep. I didn't think things through with my meal prep. I tried to use frozen meals, and so now I'm out of them, and it's Friday. Well, it's Thursday now. You know, we're coming back on that weekend thing, and there's still things I have to do for other people that could distract me from the goal. So I don't think things are harder. I think that you really have to kind of be aware of what you're doing and how you're responding to every situation every day. So for instance, I have no food prepared, and I know I'm going to work, I'm going to be hungry, and there's a lot of food around that I can't track. So I have to figure out what can I eat that matches the closest to what the calorie count I can count and keep track of, and then watch myself for the rest of the day. So that's going to be a challenge, but I'm still on this. I'm not making progress yet. It is on my mind though, and I mean, I got tons of videos of me doing this on this video channel, so there's proof that I can do it, and there's really anything different other than me. Maybe life has changed, you know. My dad's gone, you know, and I'm getting my mom situated to where she can be comfortable and have her own space. So there's that. And I lost a family member who didn't die, so there's that too. But really, it's up to me. I've always wanted to experience life as a skinnier person. I'm just going to put that out there. To be able to fit clothes that I want to buy. To fit clothes better. You know, I have to worry about, you know, especially as a guy, you have to make sure that your pants fit around your butt, right? It's especially if you don't sag, but you don't want them all up on your stomach. It's a constant battle. And you know, and I wonder what the scene is like, how the opposite sex responds in that case too. But it's not like it's bad now. It's not like I don't get compliments now. But I've always seen myself as something bigger, and I want something different. I've always seen myself like there's this person inside that wants to come out, and it's been hard. You know, I may have to dedicate more resources to that, maybe even get a trainer. As much as I want to travel this year, it seems like a bigger picture is for me to focus on my financial baby steps and to probably hire somebody professional and also get looked at. I got to get the foot checked out. I got to get checked out on the medical side. So there's all those things layer upon itself, and then thinking about where I'm going to live next, because I'm not trying to pay rent at that spot as it keeps going up every year. Even if I try to save up to compensate for the difference, it's just sometimes when you hold things, and I learned from that house situation, sometimes we hold on to certain things or situations for too long, they start to rot on you. And I think that this situation with this house, as much as I love living there and the convenience of its location, with the price of it going up and, you know, filling someone else's pocket instead of filling up my own, even though it does serve a purpose, maybe it could be rotting, but it served a purpose, and it provided shelter for my mom for a little bit. So maybe that was his final purpose there. Maybe that's one of the ultimate purposes for me to even be at that property. Well, moving forward, just wanted to share some thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video. Weight loss journey is still going. I am struggling. I'm not doing the greatest. I'm not working out because I'm working, and I probably have to cut gaming off, cut this VR thing off. And that's like my kickback, because I go on there and I hang out and I talk to people. Really fun. But that's precious time that I could be using to work out, jump rope, or doing something. So I have a lot of work to do and a lot of decisions to make for this year. So we'll see. I'll see you on the next video.